injury was finally strong for many of us. Ever since he has been bedridden, Pochovallo feels as though he is above the deep dark sea. Sometimes I think the only thing that would give us hope would be if Dom Song were to return. He would bridge up Pochovallo up once more, I'm sure. Don Hunter, it's good to see you alive. Well, Don, there goes to well, delighted to see you, I'm sure. Comment. Except you wish to meet the old teachers. Unfortunately, he has gravely injured and rests at the moment. Though does not, I'm sorry, but could you return when Dodo's walking far? Alright, so we need to find him, which tells me that he's not in the city. Which means I can stop looking, and we can move on. Glad I went, because I got these two items I was looking for, so that's always useful. But now it's just a matter of moving to the next area. Oh, there's the lighthouse over here, so I forgot about that. I guess that concept's just weird to me. There I'm hearing things, or there's something making noise as I run by. Yeah, back through the tunnel. And across that path. See if we can do some things. Oh yeah, that's the thing, so we still want to go this way. Rest, so we get that as a save point. Or not save point, but a zoom point. Let's go up here first. Mostly because we can turn in some of our coins. And I think there's a red room somewhere up here. Ugh. Since you first set up for my edge tongue went on that, but I can't hold it anymore. How dare you traps around the horrible outcome come and God, the girls will one day be the shining stars of Eldarin haunt. Thus they should not be mixing with riffraff. And you, more pretty lovers, are the raft ruffian. Have ever seen that plain witness wonders allowed the ground? But the is open for you yet. If you wish to prove that you are indeed unglamoury worthy of the academy, you must dress to impress me. Thus, come back when you are looking like more of a cliquette, smart and stylish. And I will see if you measure up to exchange standards to leave Havana Court. Yeah, I think that's the coat and jacket I found earlier. So, it's alright. I'm not going to read that. It's mostly just accidentally skip part of it. Plus, I don't imagine everyone needs to hear me with my horrible accent. Well, fake accent. I am Zanzine, the leader of the roughest, toughest girl gang in Academy. We live by a single rule: do not do bad things to good people, but stuff the rest of them. Problem is, I've gone and broke it. Have you met Madame Wallop from my former teacher? She's one of the good guys, but I accidentally stole her favorite whip and threw it down there. You know. She might seem to be all sweetness and light, but when she gets angry, she's seriously scared. If she finds out what I've done, she'll have my guts for greater. If you could please get a replacement, I might be able to get out of this without too much trouble. But if it turns out you can only make them with fun-size forge, I might as well face it. I'm stuffed. Hold on. You are kind of globe-trotting adventurer. You have happened to pick up a fun-size forge on your travels, have you? If you have, I'd be amazed if you could help me. Well, will you make me a new whip of Madame Wallop? Yeah, I guess I can. That's a million. Flash class. Not that I really use whips myself, but so bog standard, old cut, mustard, so it's a pain, but I got to need a +1 version or better if I'm going to make it out of this alive. Oh, and do not even think of equipping it yourself. If she finds out a boy's hand had his grubby mittens all over this her special whip, there'll be hell to pay. My life is yours. Hands adventure, forge me a whip fit for a queen that me admits. So that's something I could do. Probably won't do it now, but I could do it. The dressing thing is always complicated. Oh, more people want to quest. Welcome to the camera. I'm Adam, and I've been teacher here for 40 years. I cannot count the number of girls that have passed through this aloud at last. I remember one girl in particular who caused me more anxious than all the other girls put together. She was a naughty Jean Phil, or was always getting herself into mischief. But no matter how much trouble she caused, you couldn't help but smile at her antics. She was this breath of fresh air that measures up your air. Was the one could and 40 winters mourn Just a few days before graduation, she ran away. She sent a letter a few days later saying she would not be coming back at fall. I never did. That was 30 years ago. I am an old woman now, so soon I will leave this place too. But before I go, I want to have her diploma, the certificate. I would have given it her on her graduation, only the only ones that retires and regret. Can you help me, monsieur? Can you find this girl and give her the diploma? I have been oddly known to this years. Sure. Merci beaucoup. If you could find her, I would be very grateful. The only clue I have is the location. This letter she sent me after she ran away. The post shows that it was sent from the Crystal Kingdom of Siflham. Perhaps if you were to go there, the location might be able to give you some kind of clue to where her name is Lillian. Please, you must go to Siflham, find her, and deliver the diploma. There we go. Another quest. Aha, there it is. Neither one's one. Oh, zombie girl. Oh, and another. There's a lot of quests here. That's alright. I'm gonna break in here first. Thunderball! Another uniform. Interesting. So now I have two. Let's go over here first because I'm not sure. Let's see a map nearby areas. Let's go there. There, upstairs, there we go. Yeah, so there's one person request upstairs too. So let's go do that first. You must be the founder Monsieur Madeleine told me of. I am Madame de Barou, Vice Principal at Del Academia. Perhaps you might be able to help me with a unit private investigation. I was tidying the bookshelves in the bibliothèque very other day when I made a strange discovery. So most old and dusty textbook I found a diary. I thought it was probably left behind by an ex-student, a girl who had once studied here, so I had a pretty plan inside me, but what I found there was crucifix of encoded crucifix. Very strange indeed. Tell me, Virgil, will you help me get to the bottom of this little mystery? I guess. Merci beaucoup, girl. Thank you very much. Bonjour. Let me tell you what was written in the journal. Here will be bury in my memories. Here's the shadow of this branch trees that will be dreamt breath stretch in the evening light. All that I leave behind, I leave to you, my dearest friend. It may be merely my imagination, but I can't help but think that this message is meant for me. When we were girls, my best friend and I would often sit on the swing, breathing the old branches, speaking of what our lives would be like when we were grades persons. If the message is for me, then they must know what it means, what is buried on their journal. I won't go to search myself, but alas, during the day I am busy with my work, and at night I cannot see where I am taken. If you would search the garden in my stead, I would be obliged, very grateful indeed, as allow me to read this message to you and encourage your efforts. Here, I will bury my memories where the shadow of the branches, trees that were dreaming beneath stretch in the evening light. That leaves behind, I leave you to you, my dearest friend. Alright. So I have to go out to a tree branch at evening light. There's so many quests that we just found in this area. Our world is in disarray. It's interesting. Oh, hello there. My name is Perseus. I have a problem, a secret anguish that I cannot tell anyone of my classmates. You look like a tight-lipped sort of fellow. If I share my deepest, darkest secret with you, will you promise not to tell anyone? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Now, have you heard of the mini Moda? It's our school newsletter. Well, I heard that the Madame Cherry was starting a new column offering advice to love forlorn. So I wrote a letter to ask her about my secret passion. But I'm too afraid to read her answer. What if she says that he'll never be mine? My heart would break completely too. That's why I need someone to read it for me. But I can't ask any of my classmates. They have never known the unfathomable depth of my desire. Which is why you come in. Could you go to read the month's issue of the Mini Moda for me? See what Madame Cherry is saying I would do. You'll find it pinned up on the notice board in the gallery over Monsieur Mada's study. If you can see it, just ask Bastian, editor, Hammerhood. She will you be able to spot her easily enough. Be able to tell where to find it. Alright, so that one's pretty easy. That's just a matter of going somewhere in here. So two of those are really easy. So one's over Monsieur's office. Oh, sorry, handsome, but I kind of in the middle of something right now. I'm thinking later. I've been thinking, is it really alright for us to live here in peace and happiness when so many others are suffering? Honestly, you're such a silly Billy. We're still children. Even if you did want to help them, what in the world could you do? I don't know anything. Oh, I'm such a fool. I don't deserve to be happy. Listen to me, darling. We'll grown up soon enough. You don't need to rush anything. Just stay with me and everything will be alright. Fashion editor-in-chief of the school's newsletter, the Mini Moda. No, that's, you know, it from a big blank space on the notice board. I've just finished taking up the month's issue when I got caught by the breeze and blew out the window. And a top it all off. It was all new format. Even it had the long-awaited Cherry column having from Love Lauren, the Madame Cherry herself. Were you hoping to get some advice yourself? I'm sorry, but it would take me far too long to reprint it. I've decided to write this issue off and start working on the next one instead. If you're absolutely desperate to reach Madame Cherry's column, you'll just have to hunt down the one and only copy. It flew away in the direction of Erie. Oh god. Well, I just went from being pretty simple to not doing it. Blue wager some kind of monster has found it and stuck it up on the signpost somewhere. Go do I think that, because it was a masterpiece, of course. Even the miniature monster could recognize a genius and want to share it with the whole world. Well, maybe it won't be as difficult if it's actually stuck up on a post, but that's besides the fact. Let's go talk to her. If girls, it's me, Maldrin. Delmorgan, and I smell utterly rotten. I've run out of perfume. This is awful. Now everyone will find out how stinky I really am, so I'd rather die. Oh, you have to help me, please. Could you go to and see my daddy and ask him for another bottle, pretty please? Sure. Okay, thank you. My daddy name is Fit Daddy, and he makes the prettiest smelling perfume in the whole wide world. He usually sends me a new bottle every month, but for the last 2 months, nothing has come. My family recently moved to the crypt just to the west of Hot Town. I hear a lot of scary monsters have been seen around there area. Let's see, they don't have anything to do with my perfume going missing. I'd be even so careful if you do go. Yeah. So basically, gotta go over there. I'll probably be up in that area anyways, so it's not a big deal. And you. I want to welcome you, man. I see that you brought 18 million medallion flicker. Let me just take care of them. Bam! More recipes. I think I already have one of those. Ah, 2 off. I think 100 is max for that. Alrighty. Swing. Evening moonlight. So we have to wait till evening. It's over there, so let's go rest till evening. And then we'll continue on our adventure. At least for a little bit longer. Oh, I can't just rest the evening with them? That's annoying. Oh yeah, this is where I can buy pearls. I forgot about that. Need to go straight down, it looks like. I'm trying to get to Von On, or how we pronounce that next, so. Oh, that's actually somebody we need to fight, because there's a chest over there that I wasn't able to get to before because this guy wasn't here. And I was going to check this. Aha, that was right. Heavy wand, let's work on that. There we go. So there's the treasure chest that I couldn't get to earlier. Get a couple more items and we'll go to the next city. In hopes that we'll be able to actually get another one of our teams. Didn't see that one. Oh. Alright, evidently that's how that one's gonna work. Well, apparently he's not going past this point. Oh, something's happening there.
That man is in danger. We must go to his aid.
There he is.
Oh, no, you don't, honey. Not unless you want to carry those clothes home in a bag. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Sylvander, darling, you were fabulous. So fierce.
Fierce doesn't even begin to describe it. You were ferocious.
Can it be? Can it truly, truly be? Truly, truly, truly? It is. I think it really is. Darling, it's so wonderful to see you. Oh, I thought you were lost to me forever.
You two are acquainted? And what is it that you do, exactly?
Oh, come now. Isn't it obvious? We're fighting an epic battle to bring back something the world has lost. Smile! That's right, darlings. We're on a quest to bring sunshine and laughter back to every corner of this drab world. My little parade has picked up quite a cavalcade of warriors for wondrousness. Aren't they just so much fun? But never mind that now. I can't believe you're alive. It's a miracle. I thought I'd never see you again. Excuse me? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I forgot all about you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I am not. Thanks to you. You are more strong than you appear. My name is Da. I come from Phenomenon in the south. And if it were not for your help, I would not be returning there. Thank you.
Oh, you're heading home. Then we better go with you. Can't have you getting attacked again now, can we? Listen, darling, you and me have got a lot to talk about. So what do you say you join the parade for a little while, huh? Come. You know you want to.
Well, particularly. But yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, yay! I'm so excited! Okay, time for you to take your first steps as a soldier of the Smile-Spreading Special Forces. No, you look even more adorable than I thought you would. No problem. All right, boys, let's make our newest recruit feel right at home. He's an old friend of mine after all. Lead on, darling! And don't let me catch you frowning. You're at the head of the world's premier gladness-bringing parade! All right, let's get out there and make the world smile!
That's entertaining. Alright, let's get moving the phone. Come on, and if you ever spread for some reason, we'll meet back here. Yeah, honey. That's just the city over here we're heading to. Not a single enemy on the way. Man. Made it all the way there without running. Some type of achievement.